What's happening? It's Itsjohnnysnow back in the building. Today what we're going to do is go ahead and throw some handle-it grips on this Springfield Prodigy. Here we go, the handle-it grips. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. It's going to be a step-by-step walkthrough so we can go ahead, throw the handle-it grips on the Prodigy. I'm also going to throw some on this Springfield Echelon as well. I'm going to throw it on the Springfield Echelon as well, so be on the lookout for this video also. First thing you want to do when you're getting ready to do this type of work, you're going to want to make sure that your weapon is empty. As you see, she is empty. So now what we want to do is grab the handle-it grip pack for the Prodigy. This right here is a pack that contains all the pieces that you need to add the rubber stippling. There you go. Take a look at that texture to add that to the Prodigy. And let's see what all we have in the pack. That is all that we have in the pack right there. So let's see. Now, first thing that I always do when I get this, I line up everything to make sure that I do have the correct grip. And I always look for a landmark like this screw right here. And yes, everything looks correct. And here you may see that it is not going to fit 100% right because I have a Magwell on the bottom. But that's where Mr. X-Acto knife comes in at. We'll get to that part a little bit later. But yeah, that looks good. Now let's see where it is. This piece go. And we have these pieces back here. So let's see where all these other pieces go. Where did I put that other piece? There it is. Where does this piece go? Does that go? Yeah, that goes right there. If you want to put it on there, that's where that goes. This piece goes on the back right here. And let's see what else we have. We have, hold on, I think this piece goes right there. And I think this goes onto the grip safety. Yeah, there's a piece that goes onto the grip safety as well. So there we have all of our pieces. And here we have one of the most important parts of the pack, the alcohol swabs. You have to clean everything off. I don't care if you think everything is clean, clean it again. What you have to do is make sure you don't have any oil from your fingers. Make sure you don't have any oil on the weapon. And so let's wipe it off. And get everything on there, because if you want this stuff to stick and stick correctly, you have to get the oil off. And then after you've wiped it down good, go through, wipe your fingertips as well. Get the oil off of your dirty fingers. All right. So, boom. That part is done. And now we are ready to go ahead and put the grips on. Alrighty, so first let's go ahead and peel this off. Find somewhere that want to give up and then peel it. There we go. Got my huckleberry. Let's go ahead and get that peeled off. Then find you a landmark. I like to use the screw. Boom. So we are using this screw right here to line up on. So put it on there. And then come over to this side, flip it over. Boom. We use that screw again. Then we make sure everything has lined up properly. Boom. It's on there. So now that we've done that, got it placed where we want it, we got to add heat. We have to apply heat. Got to go get the hairdryer from the wife. Now that you got the hairdryer on it, you got to let it heat up. Let the hairdryer get good and hot. Heat it up. It's like it's really a heat-activated glue. Alright, as you do it, as you hit it with the hairdryer, you can feel it getting more and more pliable and starting to lay down on there better. So now, let me flip it over and turn it back on. Get the heat back on. Alright, so now that we've gotten to this far, got it heated up and put it on there, let's get Mr. X-Acto knife out. And what we want to do is follow it on around here. Hold on. Here we go. Get. Think that got them. So now we can just peel that off. Boom, perfection. Just to let you get a closer look at it, Mr. X-Acto knife does his job every single time. All right. Let me put a little bit more heat on here before I hit it with Mr. X-Acto knife. Alrighty. There we go. Now let's come through with Mr. X-Acto knife. Run it along the edge. And we should be able to just peel it right. Still holding on a little bit. Let's do that again. Right there. There we go. So we got that part done, and looks good. Looks good so far. Looks good so far. Now it's time to put the piece on the main spring housing. All right. So this part right here is going to also need Mr. X-Acto knife due to the fact that I have a Magwell on here. I'm not going to take it off just to put this on. So let's go ahead, peel the backing off. All right. Let's get this lined up on here. It is lining up perfectly. Boom. As you see, it has lined up very well on there. Now we need to put the heat to it. Put the heat to it. All right, so we have that heat on her. Now let's get Mr. X-Acto knife. What you want to do, make sure that you have it right up on the Magwell. Then you ride that ridge. All right, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get this off, and boom. You see that? Perfect fit now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now that we have that on there, everything's fit on there. Now let's go ahead and do these other parts. Alrighty, so we have this part that goes right there. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Peel the backing off. Alright, so get this on here and line it up. Once you get it on there, put it with the hair dryer. Alrighty, now that's on there, and you can fix any imperfections. There we go, it is on there good now. So now we have this side. Let's go ahead and do this side. Where is the piece? There it is. I put everything up under Mr. X-Acto knife so it doesn't blow away when I use the dryer. Alright, this one goes right here. Alright, let's see. Okay. There we go. It is on there. Let me let you guys get a close look at that. So there we go. Now let me put some heat to it. Hit them with the heat. All right. Let's see. All right. So you see she is on there. It's looking pretty damn good. Because no, the original grips tend to get kind of ashy looking, and I did not like that. All right, so we have one more piece. All right, let's see how this piece goes on here. It goes right here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it on there. I don't mind it being on. Let me go ahead and get it on there. Alrighty, let's line this up. Let's see. You see this line right here? That's where we want to hit at. All right, I went too far on this side. Think that is centered pretty good. Yeah, that's centered pretty good. Now, let's hit it with some heat. Alrighty. Let's get that exactly how we want it on there. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Yeah. I think we might be finished. Alright, now take a look at the finished product. Now, this is just a inexpensive way to do a little something to your weapon. You know, and out of all the things that cost us hundreds of dollars here, $500 there, you know, $200 there, it's kind of refreshing to be able to do something that's only like 18 bucks. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I like it. I like it. And you guys, hit me in the comments. Tell me. You know, let me move that out of the way. Move this out of the way. Hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think. You know, is this a legit upgrade for your Prodigy? You like it? You know, or should I have left the ashy ass regular grips on there? Hit me up and let me know. And also, be on the lookout because I'm about to do this one as well. I'm about to go ahead and hook up the Echelon just like I did the Prodigy. So be on the lookout for handle-it grips going on the Echelon as well. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe so you can follow the journey that I take all of these weapons on. Johnny Snow up out of here.